on Route 90 between Coastal Highway and St. Martin's Neck Road. Good in Sussex County, major routes 13, 113, Route 1 moving along. Wycomico County, good on 50 from Willits to Pittsfield to Parsonsburg. Business 50 and Business 13 in town, good. 50 around the Bay, 50 bypass around town moving along, and 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
Jon-Michael Ecker.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Hi.
good morning. Good morning. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 1017. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Man, thank you so much for checking in. You know where I recognize you from right away? Chicago Fire. Right away, as soon as I saw you, I was like, "Yeah, you're the dude to try to hide." You were talking to Casey's girl, right?
I know. I tried to steal Casey's girl, but she wasn't having it.
Right. Oh, she went back home, huh?
But you know what? They didn't kill me in a fire yet, so who knows? Maybe I'll go back and try again.
Yeah. Well, look, you might recognize you from Chicago Fire. You're also in Gossip Girl, Narcos, Fearless Heart, and so much more. Congratulations on everything, man, all your success.
Yes, great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell us a little bit about your background before we get into the Watchful Eye. Give us a background of how you started starring in some of these big time shows, because they are big time. I mean, you're in the major shows, man. How'd you get started?
Everything is by accident. I went to school for marine biology and used to work as a research diver in Santa Barbara, California.
Okay.
And I don't know, somehow accidents happen, and I ended up acting, thinking it wasn't going to go anywhere. And 12 years later, here I am. So I've been lucky, and it's been paying the bills.
Yeah. Well, and am I reading here right that your dad was an actor?
He was. He still is an actor. He's an actor, Spanish language actor. But even though I grew up with that, I never had any dreams or expectations or hopes. I wasn't one of those people like, I want to grow up and be an actor. I wasn't like that. But somehow I ended up following in his footsteps by accident. So here I am, and I went to school and started working in Mexico doing Spanish language, and then maybe about 10 years ago I came out to the U.S.
Okay, nice. So. New show out. It's called The Watchful Eye. Okay, it debuts on the 30th on Freeform and, of course, streaming on Hulu. Give us a rundown. Tell us all about it, and tell us about your character.
It finally airs. You do these shows, and they take forever. But when you do a pilot, it gets picked up, shoot the episodes, and finally on Monday it's going to air on Freeform. They're going to air 2 episodes, and then the next day people can either watch it again or watch it for the first time on Hulu.
Right.
If you like to stream it. And then every week for the next eight episodes, they'll be airing the episodes. But we're really excited for people to watch it. It's a really different show for me. It's kind of a suspenseful mystery whodunit, where you're going to spend the 10 episodes just trying to figure out who did what to who in which room and why. Because you got 8 or 10 characters here, all with ulterior motive, all trying to get what they think is theirs. And I think it's going to keep the audience on their toes and keep them watching. Just to find out why they did what they did and who did it.
I'm all in. Those are the kind of shows that I like. I'm all in. So what are those? I know you said it's a little bit new for you. Like, what do you like doing as far as or what do you like to star in? Are you like a Gossip Girl, kind of show watcher? Are you a little bit more Chicago Fire, or did you really, are you into this? I guess, edge of your seat type mystery, suspenseful show. Like, what do you like?
I mean, I like what do I like watching, or what do I like working in?
Both.
Watching, I like, I like these dramas. I just watched 1883. I love Westerns. I love period pieces. And then I love those dumb comedies where you just turn off your brain and laugh at them, all the Will Ferrell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As far as work goes, acting is tough. It's a competitive industry. I'm just happy that I can pay the bills, and anytime I get any job is great, and every job is a little bit different and has something that's appealing about it, whether it be Narcos or a Hallmark Christmas movie. They're all enjoyable. You're usually around great people, and I always have fun doing them.
Nice. That's great, man. What else are you working on? Anything else you got in the works that, could be coming out after the Watchful Eye?
No, right now just the Watchful Eye, which is airing on Monday, and we're just focusing on that, doing, getting the word out, hoping that people are going to like it, and then hopefully people watch it and we go back and do another season of it.
All right, very good, my friend, very good. You married guy, got kids?
I am a married guy. No kids, but I am married.
Nice. How is it being married to an actor? How's that? Does your wife come with you? And what does she do for a living compared to you? If you don't mind me asking, I like to get a little bit personal just to get to know you just a little bit.
Well, actually, my wife is an actress too, so we have to both put up with being married to somebody in the industry. But she's actually an actress and used to be, for those who are America's Next Top Model fans, she won, I think, season 19 of it. Laura James.
Look at you. Wow. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what she was thinking, but I'm a lucky guy. But yeah, so it's great. I mean, we're both in the industry, so we understand the weird hours and the having to travel and go work in Vancouver for 4 months. But we're both small-town people, and now we live in small-town Tennessee, so we're kind of away from the limelight of living in Hollywood like we used to when we were younger.
Yeah. Isn't that great though that you met somebody who is in the industry and like they understand like if you got to do something, or they understand like what you're dealing with because they're doing the same thing. Like she gets it. We do radio. I do the morning show. Jess and I do, but my wife is the office manager here, so
nice.
she's in radio. So anything that happens, either she's coming to me telling me I got to do it, just like she does at home, right? Or, she gets it. It's like it's so great, because people who aren't in the industry, they don't get it.
It would be tough, and like right now we live in Tennessee, so we're not surrounded by actors like we were in LA, and sometimes we got to shoot auditions, which are weird enough. If you didn't have somebody who was an actor to do it with, to explain it to them. But we've had to shoot auditions out on our porch where we're yelling at each other and slamming the door, and we got to go tell the neighbors, like, hey, we're not acting at the next shoot. We just have to shoot an audition.
Right. You went and told the neighbors, look, last time we did this, we were really in a fight. This time we're not.
This time we're acting.
Yeah, this time it's not, yeah.
I'm only kidding. Hey, look, Jon-Michael Ecker, definitely looking forward to it. The Watchful Eye. And then, of course, that's going to be on Freeform and then stream it the next day on Hulu. Thank you so much for checking in, my man. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You too.
Power 101.7 is honoring